Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. I'm Mark with the Now Crypto Mark. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Rebranded the channel name after doing some SEO optimization, talking with some marketing experts out here in the field. Decided to do a little name change. So bear with me. We're going to have a lot of things up and coming with graphics and so on and so forth with layouts, but it's a work in progress. I appreciate you guys getting me over 5,000 subscribers. So wanted to take a step in the next direction to keep building, keep developing, and keep the channel moving forward. Couldn't have done it without you guys. And now we look forward to more goals here on the channel, 10,000 subscribers and above. That's where we're headed in 2024. But outside of me, enough about me. Let's talk about Shiba Inu. That's what you guys are here for. As SHIB holders, we need to talk about what's exactly happening within Shiba Inu, because there was a recent survey that was published, and I want to put this all in perspective for you guys, because this is going to be very fascinating to put in perspective the meme coin mania that's going on right now on the charts, as well as some of the favorites out there to dominate the next bull cycle. SHIB is firmly in that mix, okay? We've seen basically an outstanding partnerships and launches within the ecosystem, right? K9 having some success within SHIBARIUM, what they're doing, and this is all coming full circle, right? This is why we believe in SHIBARIUM, because in essence, they're going to make SHIB's price go higher. It's going to create a lot of burning. It's going to affect the tokenomics of Shiba Inu, and for the future, it's all going to be bullish, because that is why they're spending so much time developing projects, partnering with SHIB and Shiba Inu and SHIBARIUM. You gotta understand that dynamic, because within that tandem and what they look to do, it's truly fascinating if they can ever get off the ground and get some headway within what we're looking to do in this next bull cycle, okay? But let's take a quick dive in the trading view, and then I want to get into the survey with SHIB, because this is truly fascinating stuff, all right? But like I said, make sure you guys all subscribe down below. Same channel, just different name. I appreciate you guys, and let's get it, all right? So looking at Shiba Inu, we're continuing this sideways action, right? Just hovering right where we need to be, right? This is right at that 403291 level. And a lot of traders out there, a lot of colleagues I have on YouTube, we're talking about that next zero. It's on our head. It's in our mind frame. And right now within SHIB, we're eyeing that next zero. So all these videos is all anticipation of what's going to happen. And guys, nobody has a crystal ball, but when it comes down to crypto, anything's possible. Like I say in a couple of my previous videos, I've been talking about Bitcoin. And if you would have asked me a year ago if Bitcoin, when it was trading below 25,000, just if we would be at all-time highs, it's something where it was possible with the Bitcoin halving. We've all been talking about it. We've been eyeing it. It's firmly been in the equation. But now here we are. It's 2024, and that narrative is front and center, okay? And you cannot deny that in terms of what SHIB has done. I mean, look at this run. Look at this run, crossing over the moving averages and just sailing north. This is a candle that I truly can celebrate. So, you know, when it comes down to crypto trading, these are days that you need to celebrate as a SHIB holder, one that's been a long time coming. So if you want to take profits, guys, by all means, do it. Award yourself for being a holder, for being profitable, for just celebrating that kind of a relapse of 2021, okay? But this is what I wanted to get into within this video discussion, is I wanted to talk to you guys about this survey, okay? Now, what in this survey is going on is it was a recent published study where more American investors said that they invested more Shiba Inu than in Solana and Cardano. And this is fascinating, because I talk about Cardano and Solana a lot. I've invested in both. A couple of my largest holdings, pretty much in every single moment along the way. At any given time, I could be holding more Cardano and Solana than any other crypto, okay? But that fluctuates a lot within my own holdings. But this is where we've seen from consensus, 17% of American crypto investors revealed that they once invested in Shiba Inu or currently hold the token. Crazy. All right, you look at that dominance and that dominating effect in that number, 17%. Okay, that's crazy, and I'm sure that number fluctuates as well. But SHIB is a top 10 crypto. You cannot deny the interest that's been flowing in the SHIB. Okay, but now this survey conducted by Consensus is really showing how American appetite for SHIB and for meme coins is on full effect. Okay, we had almost 1,100 people, just a touch over 1,000 people in this survey. 50% claimed that they invested in crypto at some point, and the other 50% said they never involved with the emerging digital asset class, okay? Now, 31% of the respondents said that they purchased cryptos earlier and sold them eventually. 20% say that they claimed they still hold the assets, and 50% said they never ever invested in assets within crypto. Okay. Now, what's important about this to understand is I talk to these people every day. I see a lot of people within traditional finance, TradFi, and we talk about cryptos a lot, and they still don't believe. They still don't believe. So 17% for where we are at with adoption is what is the glaring take-home message, okay? But within this survey of 1,000 people, and I know if I would survey 1,000 of my subscribers, that number would probably be closer to 100%, mind you, okay? But per the data, we look at Shib being 6th on the list, and we talk about further which cryptocurrencies they've bought in the past year or currently own. Well, here it is. Bitcoin 58%, Ethereum 37%, Dogecoin 26%, Binance 22%, USDC 18%, and then Shib is 17%, right above Tether, UST, Solana, Cardano, Polkadot, and so on and so forth. Okay, so very fascinating. We look into this survey and see what is ahead for Shib, being at that 17% mark, in kind of the future of Shib, right? Because there's a lot of people involved with Shiba Inu, the devs, the dev team out there. They really look for Shib to burn a couple zeros. We want to burn Shiba Inu, and to do so, we're going to have to. But that's the goal for the devs within Shib. They want to hit 1 penny. That's been the take-home message. And, obviously the tokenomics are a little bit construing when we talk about it's actually feasible to get there. And I know a lot of you watching are saying that's a far-fetched dream. Well, I just want to share with you guys, if you were around in 2021, everything and anything can be possible or made possible within crypto. So I'm going to have an open mind to it. I'm not necessarily on board with it. When it comes to these kind of far-fetched price predictions, it's not intended to be FUD, but I'm just more of a glass half empty guy. You're going to be able to sway me one way or the other, but I don't jump in head first, right? I'm more of a 1 foot in and then we'll dive. Okay. So that's what we're looking at, seeing concern within the long term that Shib could hit a penny. And that's what the Shib dev team believes. Not right here necessarily in this cycle. I don't necessarily believe it. But as always, guys, there's no crystal balls involved with crypto. That's why it's important to do your own research and due diligence with everything financial, including cryptos, because nobody really has that coveted lottery ticket. They don't have the numbers. They don't have the crystal ball. But here we are right here, guys, looking at the fact that 17% of the Americans surveyed bought Shiba Inu over the past year. So fascinating stuff. Shib is continuing its run. Top 10 crypto. You cannot deny them and what they've done on the charts. It's truly, truly fascinating to see this run up. A lot of Shib holders are in the green now. A lot of Shib holders are happy. And it's something where the chart looks very, very healthy for 2024. So I wanted to break down that survey, give you guys my thoughts along the way. Please, guys, if you have not yet done so, make sure you guys all subscribe down below. Smash that like button. Appreciate you all being part of the team. We're going to get to 10,000 subscribers very closely in time, but we need all of you to be subscribed down below. And that's what I got going in this video, and we'll see you all tomorrow in the next video. Cheers.